the most prestigious club competition in European football. And now it comes down to this, the final itself. Who will prevail? It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Messi. And given away by Barca. Bellingham. Could be threatening. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. It's a fierce effort. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Teammates available. And Bellingham. Ronaldo is at the far post. Danger averted for now. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
the cross work out for them. Clattered away. Vigorous defending. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They favoured a short one here. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Managed to get it out of there. Well, good run and good ball control. Can he put them in front? And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Jude Bellingham. Ronaldo. And the keeper tied in to thwart him. And he's fired over the corner and clearing his lines. Can he find the net? And the keeper's hand does the trick. In position here to protect the ball. Messi. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Space for Real out wide. Ronaldo at the ready. Cleared away. And threaded through by Mbappe. The save was a good one. Well, they're going for the short one. Cross could be useful. Danger averted for now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Incisive pass. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Promising move from Barcelona, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Breaking at pace. Lewandowski. Nicely blocked. He's in behind. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Messi. Trying to open them up. Oh, surely! And nicely parried away. Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. And Barca have it back. Lionel Messi. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. This looks more than decent. It's there for him. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Valverde. Garcia. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And they deal with the threat this time. Ronaldo. And on to Bellingham. Ronaldo! And pushed away to safety. Koundé. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Messi. This is Robert Lewandowski. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lewandowski. And the cross into the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Fran Garcia. Here's Ronaldo. A very effective challenge put in. Koundé. Inigo Martinez. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Really good build-up, but no end product. Garcia. And Bellingham. Ronaldo. Did really well to get through. Must be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And a goal to increase their lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Garcia. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Well, able to close down the shot. And Bellingham foiling his opponent completely. Lewandowski. De Jong. Rafinha. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Lewandowski. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Rudiger. Mbappe with it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Valverde. Mbappe. Superb defensive judgment. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Substitution time it is here. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Still a chance. And I think the threat has been averted. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. Real losing possession. Messi. Pulls it back. Crucial piece of defending. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not all that convincing defensively. Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Huge block. Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. Lewandowski. And the ball is loose. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
Kylian Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Ronaldo. The Merengues have lost the ball. Messi. Here's Rafinha. Federico Valverde. They might be able to get in now. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Frankie de Jong. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Valverde taking care of business defensively here. Rudiger. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Ronaldo. A really good pass. Bellingham! Oh, I can't believe it! Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible! Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely... and he's in! And there is the goal! Have we just witnessed the crowning moment? A goal perhaps to win the Champions League. Can it possibly get any bigger than this?
Well, just listen to this noise. What drama we've got here. Surely that has to be the winner. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
Must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Nice looking pass. Gavi. Pedri. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Araujo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Fran Garcia. Here's Mbappe. Garcia. Valverde. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Messi. Gavi. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Can they hit on the break? Jude Bellingham. Well, Barca have the ball once more. De Jong. Might lead to a chance. Ronaldo. Palmed away by the keeper. Messi. Lewandowski now. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Mbappe. Room to roam for the merengues here. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. And strong play here. Really determined play to hang on to it. De Jong. Teammates available. Lewandowski. He's in behind. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. Attacking possibilities for Real, but really sticking to their task defensively. Lewandowski. Good defending. Ronaldo threading it through. And he's in an offside position. Dani Olmo, promising looking ball. Fine play by Lionel Messi as he waits for support now. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Mbappe. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Ronaldo! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Who can they pick out? Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, had no intention of losing out. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. They're holding it up nicely. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.
And it wouldn't be a big final without photograph time.
Yeah, and these photographs will be cherished for years to come. Really top-class scenes here.